Are you looking for a free-to-play guide series from Noob to Pro for the game King God Castle? This video is for you, a Noob here. Welcome back to another one, boys. It hasn't been that long, like as before, there was a large gap and I'm back into it. I'm gonna try to keep it up and we are going through it. Now, it is interesting because every time, the season 1, this is season 2 to Noob to Pro. When I did season 1, it is very fun to see over the course of the series how much this freaking game actually changes over time, and it just goes to show you that the state of the game changes like literally like every freaking month, and the game state is just interesting, right? And this is right before the season 43 patch. This is the patch before the new progression content that's season 44. So if you're watching this in the future, this is right before the new defense stat hits, everything like that, and that is where we're at now. Saras, it has been released. He's banned right now from competitive, and he is very good. You can use him in everything else. So he is freaking broken right now, but he is banned from competitive, and we don't know what his power level and state is going to be when he comes back around, when they balance him in the next update. So, but right now, he is freaking crazy good, and I would actually use him if I actually had him, and we are broke, boys. We are broke, because last video, we kind of did the pivot, right? We kind of strayed away from the I wrote down a bunch of scrolls and pretty much did a Koda and a Sanctum mono, and we're utilizing the Sanctum. I highly recommend you guys doing that because it gives you essentially a free awakened hero depending on the slotted hero, right? And this resets like every day or whatever, and I recommend you putting a link hero into this so you can utilize their link capabilities, right? And then you just manually level up your main carry. So that is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing Karam just to kind of just catch you guys up to speed. By the way, I have not been shoutouts to this alliance. If any of you guys are the leaders of this alliance, you guys watch my videos, shoutouts to you guys. You guys have not kicked my account out. I have not been doing raid. I'm not that. Nope. But shoutouts to you guys. You guys did not kick me out, whereas a lot of other alliance would have. So shoutouts to you guys. But yeah, we were doing Great Rift, and we're trying to unlock phase 15. We are only up to phase 4. Man, there's got to be a long way. We were doing like the Blacksmith Tia, and now that we have more heroes, maybe we can do Koda stuff, and stuff like that. And then season 2 got released during this account. It's kind of crazy to see the changes over time. So season 1 we're good. Phase 15 we did everything right. That was the first portion of this series, and then now we have season 2, which I've only done the base. In between now and the last video, I did not do anything. Don't worry, I did log in and maybe did a free common scroll, and that is about it. So yeah, we need to do phase 15 of these, and then I really want to keep on doing the Great Rift. But so it's not just me doing phase 15 chapter 2. I mean, I could do it. Let's do 1 and 1, or I don't know, man. Let's just, let's start one up, bro. Let's just, you gotta get it started, man. We're gonna do Insignia Mask, and we crafted the Elixir Relic last video, so we're gonna be doing that. So we're running 15 Blacksmith. The goal is we're just gonna do this, right? Like hero lock. Kadam is pretty good. She did get nerfed, but still pretty relevant in my opinion, until they release more like the evasion shenanigan heroes, which I don't think I think Kadam is enough for evasion. I don't think they need to put more evasion in this freaking game, dude. It's just gonna be crazy if they put way too much, right? So she's still really good. The biggest hit for her, in my opinion, the adjustment that they made was the overtime changes. That one hit her pretty hard, in my opinion. It's because before, the evasion didn't really get accounted for during overtime. So that is why she was just able to, you know, go at it even in overtime and just evade everything, right? And also on top of that, what was the other change? What was the other change? I need to remember. It was this is free to play also, obviously. I mean, you guys can watch ads. I only watch ads if it's necessary. But there was another change. Oh yeah, it was the whole thing about when she is stunned, like CC'd, she won't be able to do her reflect thing, right? Like she's not able to do the reflecting if she's in a stunned state. Whereas before, if she was like pushed back by like the witch from chapter 10, for example, and like she's like in a stunned state, she's still able to evade and like return attacks, which was a little unfair. But that's what made it fun, you know? And yeah, you know what I'm saying. I feel like they should revert that, Jage. Come on, bro. Come on. All right, come on. Metal. No metal. No metal. We'll just do this. I mean, this is just phase 3. Easy peasy. I don't know. There's something about Koda. She's just fun to use, man. It's just fun. Like, it's also because there's a unique mechanic that's tied to her. I mean, there's the relic and all that, but I mean, it's just like she's about evading, right? And it's really cool. It's really cool. We'll just do something like this, you know, why not? Yeah, don't need to take too much time on it. Now, the question is, should I just do this all the way up to phase 15 and see if we can even do phase 15? You know, let's just do that, man. You know, like, just kind of keep the episodes, like, very focused. Very focused. Instead of me doing, like, phase 3, chapter 11, phase 3, chapter 12, one floor, great rift, and touch all the bases. I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, that'd be more interesting to watch, probably. Like, take baby steps, and then, like, just kind of hit the 3 notes until we get them all. Like, obviously the goal is phase 15, chapter 11, phase 15, chapter 12, and then obviously at some point, chapter 13 is going to be out, and then the new content system is going to be in place, and then everything's all over the place again. You know, that is the joy of doing a Noob to Pro series. And just, if you guys have been playing King of Castle, you guys know the game state changes so often that it's just crazy. It's just freaking crazy. Like, it's literally night and day, like depending on when you play and things like that. And that's why making content for this game is kind of difficult. Making content, especially guides. So you definitely have to pick and choose, and it's definitely a skill to know to be able to actually pick out content that isn't going to, you know, change the next day, right? And also timing is important. But yeah, and this is it. It's GG. We just need to click go. You know, you don't need to overthink it. We just need to click go. You know, just get some monos in here. Koda is just so fun, dude. The only thing I have against her is, like, if she's not evading attacks, she's just slapping fools with her sword, like a lot, and that's just like my only gripe. I mean, it's very like a small gripe. Like, if she's not evading, right, to get the TP, right, she's just ching 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 ching. And I don't know. Maybe maybe adjust her TP per auto attack would help. TP per auto attack would definitely help my issue. Should we do 1-1? Oh man, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Should we just get it over with? You know, if we get it over with, we don't have to do it ever again, boys. We don't have to do it ever again. You know what? For this video, let's just do 1-1. Let's just do 1-1. I kind of want to do that. I'm kind of in the mood to do that. So let's just not just do straight chapter 11 and then just do chapter 12. You know, let's just do 1-1 and then we'll close it off with a great rift run. How about that, guys? Does that sound good? Does that sound good? Yes, Noob. That sounds good. Yes. Fantastic. Visual variety, you know. Now, can I do this phase 15? Probably not. I mean, tell you right now, probably not. It's probably gonna take me using Saras, you know, like the whole idea. Hopefully Saras doesn't get destroyed to the ground in terms of nerfs, and the hope is that I get enough gold in which I am lacking, by the way. I do not farm on this account. Well, not anymore. I did go kind of farm crazy during the holiday last time, you know, like, you know, the whole NRAT thing, and I farmed a lot over the holiday. I basically don't ever log in this account unless I do this series, you know, boys. But we need a Saras. If I get Saras level 20, you don't even need a level 20. You can actually use a pretty low level Saras to even clear crap. And this is the latest chapter. I mean, of course, I'm like, when the next episode comes out, like when I record the next episode of Noob to Pro season 2, I promise you chapter 13 is going to be out, and then the new progression system is in place, and then like pretty much I'm broke and then I can't do anything, right? And we have to build towards like the new stuff, and that's just the nature, you know, that is just the nature of King God freaking Castle, boys. But it's also exciting because it's not the whole series. Like, if you watch my episode, man, if you go back to season 1 and you watch like episode 1, like back in the day, it's drastically different. Actually different. So it's fun to see. It's fun to see. Freaking Koda. I'll take that. Give me one of those. While that is doing that, we can just try to get some Kodams down here. Boom. Cool. Expand one of those. Give you one of these. And we're going to town, boys. We're going to town. I don't know, maybe we can do phase 15. I have no clue. I'm gonna say no, because this chapter is actually pretty hard for melees. I mean, you also have the RNG factor of evasion on your side, so there's also that. There's also that. So after this, we're gonna do Great Rift, because you know the end all be all is chapter phase 15, all the chapters, right? And you know, come on, give me red book. Oh, do you see the RNG skill? Do you guys see the RNG skill? And then phase 15, Great Rift, all the altars. That is also on the menu. Huh. That is also that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. So. I don't have any items. No items, bro. No items. We don't need Kodam anymore, right? Mono. Give me mono. Boom. Boom. You can have that. You can have that. OP. So Great Rift is gonna be fun because I actually haven't played Great Rift too much recently, so it'd be fun to go back to. Like, I haven't done, honestly, I haven't like done like the Koda Great Rift or the Dandelion, or I did some Saras, but I haven't really been playing it. I've been just I've been playing Strife on my main account, but it'll be fun. It'd be fun. Maybe we can step away to, I mean, the whole idea for Great Rift is that we unlock phase 15 first so we can then do the other phases. Like, that's the idea. And the fastest way to unlock phase 15 is just to do a standard Blacksmith Tia build. And that is the fastest. But since we have Koda, there is some like, I mean, does Blacksmith Kadam work? I don't know. Maybe, probably. You know, you never know until you try. Okay, so we're done with that. And then next episode, we'll just, you know, we'll keep on working at this phase thing, you know? We'll just keep on doing this because, you know, doing one all the way up, you know, it can kind of get a little, you gotta throw some spice in there, you know? So, we'll do that next episode. Then Great Rift, let's do one of these bad boys, get some progression on this. Great Rift, yes, we don't have the pay to win Altar of Death. And then instead of Tia, let's just do Kadam, boys. Yes, Kadam. Let's do Blacksmith Kadam. I mean, let's try. You never know until it works. We're literally gonna do the same build unless they just give us some wacky stuff. And we'll just go with it. How about that? We'll just go with the flow. And then sometimes, as you guys, okay. First of all, okay, that is looking like a Blacksmith angle, boys. And then we have Lunaire. SJ is pretty freaking good. But Lunaire though, Lunaire. I mean, I would love a mono, but I mean, you can't complain. And if you guys are new to Great Rift, you don't need to own the heroes for them to show up for you to get the heroes in this mode. The only requirement outside of Great Rift is that the hero that you choose to perpetual freaking void, boys. That's kind of crazy. But the only thing is like the hero that you start with. So Kadam, right? That is when heroes are required for you to actually have the hero. For example, like we could literally get Saras in this mode, for example, right? So, and the only other thing is that you can unlock the awakening, like these right here, right? These like say Rahak, the potential abilities and then the awaken abilities, you can unlock those within Great Rift. Now, if you have them awaken and all of that outside of Great Rift, then you can have it all unlocked from the get-go. So for example, Kadam, you can see that I have the awakening and everything. You can like change it if you want to, already unlocked from the get-go. So that is the correlation. And you know, that's why the Great Rift is fun. You don't need to own the hero to get them in Great Rift. You know, you can just like get them and try them out actually in Great Rift, which is pretty cool, right? So boom, we want bows, swords, and maybe an armor. Armor would help. And that's about it. And since we have void, we want like a Rye. We're looking like we're looking at Zealot. Ooh. We're looking like at a Rye. We're looking at whatchamacallit, Elizabeth, Mara, and then like maybe a Bardry, you know, and stuff like that. Gidnil would be a really good one as well. And that's about it. We're not gonna go crazy too far. And then obviously I'm gonna be picking the upgrading the relics. That is what I do, and that's what I recommend. Always max out your tiers of your relics ASAP, because The two things most important about Great Rift, I always say this, if you guys been following me, is hero levels, so hero XP. So the more, I'm not gonna grab that. The more heroes that you have on the field, the more the XP gets spread. So the less heroes that you have, the more XP that you'll have on your units on your field, and that is what you want, because you want your carry, right? And our carry here is going to be Koda, to have the most XP. Now, I don't want any of these guys, so I'm gonna pick the highest level. So all of them are 5, or the ones that are interesting. So I'm just gonna do Tayson because he's a support unit. I don't need another freaking carry, and I'm gonna sell him later because I'm forced to grab one. Oh. And plus, if we get a Bardry, you know, if we get a Bardry, then, you know, the Tayson has some implications there and things like that. So, boom, on sale, bow. I'll freaking take it, boys. I'll freaking take it. It's a value. That is a value. All right, so we're gonna go for Blacksmith, right? So, I do have blood on this, which is good, but it won't really matter if we're going Blacksmith, right? Does Blacksmith Gotham work? I'm gonna do all this and Blacksmith Gotham doesn't work. But, you know, you never know until you try, you know? You never know, you know, sometimes you just do it, you know? Oh, ooh, I'm grabbing the Living Sword. Living Sword is one of the factory, I'm gonna put this on Lunaire. One of the key components of Blacksmith builds, if you're doing the whole Living Sword bombardment, right? 1 Living Sword, 2 bombardments, what we're going for. So Living Sword is the thing that gives you the shield, the survivability, right? Ooh, okay. I'll freaking take it. We have a lot of food, by the way. We have a lot of tickets too. Books on our main carry. And then I'm gonna save these. I'm gonna save this one, the tier 3 hammer, for a bombardment, right? And I get tier 4 that bombardment when we get it. So it's looking good. I don't want that. Decline the purchases. He actually spent money for that, by the way. I mean, you know, a lot of people don't really realize that you can just skip it, right? Ooh, too bad I don't want any of that. These that shop was a little bit of a scam. Okay. Ooh, okay, I'll get the sword. I will do Lunaire. Now, if that sword had HP drain on it, I would have given it to Koda. Blacksmith. Yeah. Nice. Now I have 18 points, which is good. We want at least 20 points, because then we want the key rune to show up, right? I'm gonna take the tier 3 so I can sell it for money, because spell power in this build, because we're doing Koda, right? And there is some scaling with spell power, but that's not where you're gonna be, you know, that's not where your damage is gonna come from, right? So any staffs are pretty much useless unless you're running like a secondary carry that uses staffs, right? Which we're not, so. We're gonna get this so we can reroll this. Boom. And then we're gonna reroll this because I don't want the greed. Skill, boys. Freaking skill. And now that we have 25 altar of Blacksmith, I can feel comfortable re-rolling this to try to get Blacksmith runes now, right? Boom, Living Sword. Now bombardment. Now this is oh man. So I'm gonna do this so we can get tier 3. I'm not gonna freaking do the roll because 400's a little. It's a little. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep this because the 4th relic that we get might have a stat that I don't like mage. And good thing we got Blacksmith floor 3. This is floor 3, right? Because he is definitely not someone you want to see floor 4. Reduce. Ooh. Do I get the armor? Ooh, let's do spell power, huh? That's a or do I get the sword? I'm gonna get the armor. I like the spell power, the spell damage reduction. I like that. Let's do that. Let's do that. I like that. Boom. Give me the money, or don't give me the money. Okay. Nice. I don't remember what. That's a lot of items. I don't remember what. Oh yeah, I forgot. We can do this. I want a bow. Execute is very good. I'll do it. I'll do it. I don't remember what this phase four applies. I don't remember. Maybe bosses are harder or something like that, right? Usually something like that. But yeah. Roll. Dang it. Roll. Roll. Oh my. I'm gonna sell this taste on, dude. Well, it is what it is sometimes, you know? It is what it is. It is what it is. Take the silver. Purify. Ooh! Ooh! Okay. Okay. Sometimes you gotta complain a little bit, you know? Sometimes you gotta complain a little bit. Is it working? Does bombardment? Is it working? I don't know. MP, whatever, bro. We can always like change it later, right? I mean, the attack speed is the most important. Do I even need the armor? I don't even need the armor. Do I? Do I really need the armor? Do I? I mean, is it bad to go straight attack speed, like all attack speed? That shouldn't be bad, right? I don't need that. I do have void. Good thing I have blood, because this guy would have killed me. I have blood and shit. Okay, so it confirmed, boys. Blacksmith, typical blacksmith build works because her ability is pretty much based on you know, freaking auto attacks, right? We'll just get this living sword. I will get this to get tier. Man, that bow was kind of enticing, but yeah, it's fine. We have like the alchemy thing and all that, so let's just do this. Stun a chance, huh? I like that. Okay. All right. I can get behind that. Freaking Sarah's. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late, boys. It's too late. He's OP and all, but it's too late. Now, if he showed up on like floor 1, I would have pivoted. 100% I would have pivoted. All right. To be fair, it's too late though. It's too late. We do have Void Relic, and we need some units to throw on the board. Maybe at the end we can just buy some random units. Chain attack, huh? I'll get that. I'll grab that. Okay. Do I get the you know what? I'll take a chance. I'll freaking take a chance. Okay. Who do I get? Okay, I'll grab that. More XP, I'll grab it. So now I'm kind of like not as afraid to grab heroes, right? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that. And then I'll just more blood. There, I can't complain. I freaking can't complain. More heroes. More heroes. Can I get like? Thank you. Freaking thank you. Like people that are actually useful. I'll grab that. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna sell this straight up. And then I'm gonna sell this. I don't want to use that anymore. Combine these plus attack count. I take it. Yes, thank you. Do one of these. Serang. I guess she's gonna go on the hawk. Oh yeah. Oh, we're in business, boys. We are in business, boys. We're in freaking business. Ooh, exit, man. Hey, sword, 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 sword. Please, sword. Hold on. How much money am I spending? Okay. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good, boys. The plot. Ooh. Book. You know what? Do I grab a freaking hero? I'm just gonna get a tape back. How about that? We're just gonna grab a hero because more like we have the horn. You know, I think we're pretty good on. You know, we're getting books, and then like more units will feed into the void because void stacks 7 times, and you know, people dying. You know, it's good, right? I think we're good. I think we're good. I mean, the only thing we're looking for is like freaking rune converter. Let's do expert. We'll get the zealot. More zealots. But yeah, more heroes to feed the void, the better, right? Okay. Seriously. Can I get like somebody? Bombardment. All right, we're saving money for bombardment. That was our bombardment. The chain attack. Now, as a reminder, this is before the season 43 patch of the new stat defense and all that, and you know, obviously before all the new progression content that they're planning coming out. So this is still the quote unquote old stuff. You know what? I'm just gonna grab random heroes at this point, you know, just to get 7. Like we need a total of 7 stacks to fulfill the stack when they die. So you know what? At this point, I'm just gonna grab random heroes. To be honest, don't need none of that. Ooh, I got a achievement. You know, I'm just gonna do this. I would not mind if I tried to get crown. You know what I'm saying? Crown. Do I grab one of these guys? Nah. Boom. I'm gonna sell this. And then I'm gonna buy one of these just in case, because this is the greed boss, right? Greed item. So if I want to equip it to Karam by any chance, I have an equipment remover, but I don't think I will. All right, maybe I will. Maybe I will. I'm gonna replace the armor with this. That's a pretty good swap, right? I mean, I think so. We'll replace the armor and then we'll just grab, you know, boom. I think that's a pretty worth, bro. That's a worth. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's worth. Oh, that is so worth, boys. That is so worth. Relic rune. We are looking for a man. Should we try to get a crown? Yeah, we don't need a freaking. Yeah, we don't. You know what I'm saying? We don't need a CC. I mean, we have to get nil, right? So it's kind of like, I'd rather get the XP, right? Yeah. We have good nil. I mean, you know, once he gets star 21, he can start doing his spell shield thing because of his awakening, right? So. Okay. Let me think. Sword, and then we'll just do one of these. Yes, rescue somebody. Give me somebody that, ooh, Mara, yes, Mara. And then I'm just gonna, you know, I'm gonna put them all in the front because we want all of them to die, right? Well, I mean, Rahak can stay alive. But let's see. Oh, we can do the whole Serang Taebek shenanigan combo, right? So, hey, you know, we got synergies. We got synergies. I mean, you know, once she's awakened, you know, she can actually do her thing. That's pretty broken, bro. Pretty broken. I'm gonna get. What am I missing? I'm just gonna get XP. More XP, better. Kanak. Bardry is not a bad pick. I'll just get a Bardry. Let's get a Bardry. If there was any doubt on whether it worked or not, no more doubts. No more doubts. What is this again? Relic? No, that's definitely not. Rune? Hold on, can I buy a rune? No, I can't buy a rune. Oh no. Oh no. I guess I'll take the chance. The chance was lost. The chance was actually lost. Okay. Alright. 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 Sarah's time, you know. Sarah's, actual Sarah's. Now this should be easy peasy because I'm running, you know, I have freaking revive. And on top of that, I have evasion, and I'm Kadam, and I'm running Blacksmith. So this is done deal, boys. Freaking done deal. Yeah, it's actually pretty over, boys. Pretty fun. Pretty fun. Okay. Bow. Sword. Cool. Boom. What kind of bow do I have? Execute chain. You know what? That's pretty good. And then I'm gonna do that. And then we're just gonna go, you know, we're just gonna go. We are just gonna go. Yeah, I should put Bargy first, nah. Probably. Weapon, rune. Let's do a rune. You know what? We'll hold off in case we get a rune that we don't want. I should do something like this. I mean, everyone just dies, but you know, whatever. It's the thought that counts. You know, once people are level or star 21, it'll be good. Another zealot, that's good. Stacking that attack on the Lunaire. Split would be pretty good, huh? Now that I think about it, split would be pretty freaking good. Just for the heck of it, execute. Because I already have plus attack on my greed item thing, right? So if I can get split on the bow, I think that'd be better. Because split is definitely, I mean, I have chain, so it's kind of like, you know. But split though, split would be some fun stuff. I'll grab the essay. How many heroes do I have? 1, 4, 8. That's enough. That's enough. All these guys will die. This is definitely enough. I'm just gonna put ST like back here. It's definitely enough. I don't need any more units. This is too many units. I mean, to be honest, Leica's doing nothing. So he's just there for void stacks. Arson. Trying to get a split. Hold on. I'm not worried to get a tier 3. I mean, to be honest, it's kind of like not really. You know what? Let's see. Split. That's a lot of freaking split, but I don't want freaking MP. Oh my. You know what? Let's just do it. Hold on. Let's do this. Hold on. Let's do this and see what we get. So this is I see no split. Hold on. Nope. Nope. That I like much better. Okay, let's drop this for let's swap this for how much money am I spending, bro? It's fine. We're good. You know, we're good. We can just do something like this, I guess. You know what? Let's do this. Yeah. That should work. Boom! Did you see that? 60%? That's crazy, but I'm not getting it. That was crazy, but I'm not getting it, bro. That was pretty freak. That 60% freaking execute on a freaking bow. That was kind of insane. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna put this on someone who will die eventually, probably more like, but his health is not that great. Tayback, I think, would be a good one. Let's swap these around. Boom, you're almost awakening, so we can just do something like this, and you can do this, and that looks good. Okay. Oh yeah, that split is, oh, chef's kiss, dude. Freaking chef's kiss. That's some good stuff. That's the good stuff. 35%, no. Okay, so slowly but surely. Okay, so we're oh. So this is the part I was worried about. See, this is the part you start worrying about when you start not evading stuff. But fortunately, I have revive. Fortunately. Equipment. Let's do. To be honest, we don't really need the 40%. 40% stun, huh? 40% stun. You know, to be honest, we just need 325. More split. Okay, more split. You know what? More split. You know, whatever, bro. We honestly don't really look at the split. It's so good. It's so good. Okay, so now we can actually, okay, where's the store? We can actually get our tier freaking whatchamacallit. Okay, my Kadam just got, that's fine. It's fine, it's okay. It is a-okay. Sure. Store. What am I even looking for again? I kind of like that. MP range. Ooh, range is pretty good. Let's get the range. And then we're gonna sell a bunch of stuff. And then we're gonna grab this because we need to de-equip this thing. Bombardment, living sword, hammer this thing. We got that. We want to combine these. Do we want to combine these? I don't know. Did we? I don't remember what I was doing anymore. 25%. We were looking for split, but a better modifications maybe. Is that what it was? I'm just spending all my money for no reason. We want the Phantom Illusion for that. We want to do Holy Expansion. Who else is level 21? Okay, so we want Boom Boom. We want to put Taebaek in the corner. Seirang will give Taebaek. We want to do that. Seirang will give Taebaek the mana to be able to cast. No one else. Oh, well, you know, that Leica's Leica. We're good. Oh yeah, boy. Oh yeah. Fun stuff, fun stuff. You know, honestly, I don't even know what I'm spending my money on anymore. We're just having fun at this point, dude. We're just having fun. You know what? I'll just sell it. You know, just so I'm not focusing on it. This is floor 9. We are facing the dragon boss, and this is the last floor. I did not even know. I did not even freaking know. This boss is kind of annoying. So let's just we're just gonna go at it. We should be able, boom. What, bro? Got him, bro. Got him. That felt pretty good. Now the only downside is if it's because Karam is melee, so it's not like Tia, where Tia has long range and she can just kill everything before it gets to her. So like you have like that one situation where Karam just got popped, right? So that is the only downside, because it's essentially the same thing and Tia can do just the same amount, right? So that was pretty freaking fun. We got some achievements going on. Next one is going to be phase 5, pretty much less health. So, oh yeah, this is the item slots that become available, right? So phase 5, we have 10 more. Oh my gosh, we have so many more runs. That is freaking crazy. Anyways, I'm gonna end this one here. I will come back very soon with the next episode. We're gonna be finishing off, you know, or not, we'll try to. We're gonna put more progression on the more phases for chapter 11 and 12, and then do another great rift phase and get some progression on that, and slowly but surely. But it is very interesting to see what the future has in store for us. And if you guys been following along in the series, it's just, you can see the changes over time, and then another big change is about to come very soon. So there is a good chance that the next time you see the next episode, a bunch of crap might have changed already, and we're gonna be finding it out together. Anyway, thumbs if you liked it, subs if you loved it, and I'll see you next one, boys. Later.